button. And now I didn't think of an intro. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Terraria. Terraria. Not really sure what to say or how to say it. Damn, I did really close in terms of actually recreating the guide. Anyway, welcome to Terraria, the stream. And welcome to the stream. I shouldn't have done that with... I shouldn't have said that first. That would have been smarter. Okay. I mentioned it in the Borderlands stream, last stream. The fact that I would be doing this. And so, yeah, I'm doing this. Terraria stream. Hooray. I've still forgot to turn up my audio because I'm still freaking, like, getting used to this. Anyway. Welcome to the stream! I'm gonna build a house. Why do I have leaves? Why do I have a leaf one already? Is that like just a normal drop from the frickin' trees now? Alright, well, leaf one's now in my inventory. Cool. Anyway. So, just to go ahead and give background on what Terraria is. It's a survival world like Minecraft, except it's more boss-driven. And actually, that's more so just what it is. Instead of actually going ahead and, like, creating massive worlds and such, which you can do, it's more boss-driven in terms of, like, the main gameplay mechanic. Because in terms of actually building, you need to actually collect the resources and such to either A, be on journey mode and duplicate, B, duplicate them by finding them in the world and playing on older version, or C, you just, I don't know, just find them normally. There's not really much you can do other than actually just kill crap and become super powerful. Also, I'm just now realizing how poor the start of this is going to be because of the fact that it's like I've already wasted all of the stuff that I was going to talk about in Borderlands stream. But I'm going to just go ahead, make a real quick, simple house. Clean up the starting area for a bit. My goal right now for this stream is to beat the Eye of Cthulhu, which is supposedly like the first boss. There's no real chronological order you can like defeat the bosses in. Well, there's a bit of a chronological order. But the main thing about bosses is the fact that if it's not something like Skeletron, then you can, or not Skeletron. Skeletron you can do later if you wanted to. But if it's not something like the Wall of Flesh, where you can just go down to Wall of Flesh right now, kill him, and such, but you have to do it before actually fighting like the Moon Lord, which is the final boss of the game, then, well, yeah. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and first survive, because the guide is killing random, like, slimes that are around. Which, don't mind the fact that there's slimes in the game. Slimes are not that hard to kill, unless you're starting off, which, even then, they're still not that hard. Alright. Building the first bit to our house, aka the spawn area. Because, well, I kind of want to give the guide a home. Not to mention the fact that I did go ahead, I did try my best in terms of making myself look like the guide. Hold on, what do I do? There we go. I got really close. The clothing's kind of good. A little bit saturated on everything, but yeah. Also, the guide has failed me. He ran away from everything. Anyway. So I am on the Xbox One version of the game currently, which means the fact that I do not have my keyboard and mouse to help me out. Because playing with a keyboard and mouse makes this so much easier. I do plan on using keyboard and mouse at some point in time, aka when I move to the new house or finish moving, etc. Because then I'll actually probably have a proper setup, like everything. Plus, that's when I plan on to actually getting a HDMI port and such for basically replacing my motherboard, because if you haven't heard from last stream, my motherboard decided, hey, you know that HDMI port in the back of your computer? Well, fuck it. It's now mine. And it's now useless. Oh my god, I'm getting air raid. Okay, cool. Air raided by slimes. And of course they would turn back on me. Of course it's not the first time I've went ahead and seen someone go ahead and say air raid and grab for these slimes. Yeah. Why is this short sword still kind of crap when you think about it? I mean, at least you can directionally aim it. I'm not going to be able to not going to be able to finish the house. Alright. Last bit I need to do, which is really important, is make the body of the house. Alright, there. Of course, the 2 doors, because this is natural of a thing to do. Oh, right, I've got to actually mine the doors. But yeah. I don't know what to really say other than trying to explain the game to the best of my ability, but I don't know if I explained it as well as I could. You know what? How about I explain it as if you didn't know what Minecraft is? Because even though Minecraft's popular, it doesn't give a good definition of what it is if you go ahead and, like, don't know what Minecraft is, to be fair. Not everyone's played Minecraft. Some people have heard of Minecraft, but many people don't actually know what it looks like. But currently right now, I have just built a shelter using a bunch of wood. I am equipped with a short sword, copper short sword, I should say. Copper sword, short sword, copper short sword, copper pickaxe, and a copper axe. The first thing that I did was basically use the copper axe, just deforest the little spawn area that I was in, and used my copper axe to go ahead and mine dirt. I then went ahead and built a crafting table to go ahead and, well, make more crafting things. And I basically went ahead and built torches with slime and wood, which slime is, well, gel is given by the slimes. Placed down 2 of them, made doors, made a little shelter, kind of easy. And I just realized I didn't equip armor. How do I equip armor instantly? Ah, left trigger. Yeah. Still playing on a console version, so I don't know all too much. So I built myself a little house. I'm not sure if the guide would move in to this house. Missing chair. Nope. Alright, cool. It means the fact that the guide does not live here. Instead, he's just wandering around being a homeless man. And so it's getting dark. That means that flying eyes will come and zombies will also come. Flying eyes, they, well, are flying eyes. They fly around. And zombies, well, they're zombies. They kind of just walk towards you, try and kill you, and, well, be zombies. But I ain't gonna let that happen, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of stay in my house, where I'm protected by blocks of wood. This is very crappy of a house, but it's my little tiny shack. It's my little house. Yeah. So the first method or first step that I need to take is to actually go mining. So simplest way to go ahead and go mining right now is for me to just dig straight down. Of course, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but to be fair, it's also not too far from what I'm actually needing to do. Alright. And then to make sure I can get back up into my house, I got platforms so I can jump up and jump down. There's a slime in the house. There we go. Killed it. Alright. And now to go mining. Now, this would be the easy step. Going mining, that's simple. You just go down. Problem is the fact that I've got copper tools. Copper tools absolutely suck in the game. So in order to upgrade our copper tools to get us some better armor, better equipment, and all the good stuff that we can get to defeat the Eye of Cthulhu, which is the first boss, who will drop a bunch of goodies for us, I need some good ores, which are underground, and I need to go ahead and actually find them. Guide, I swear to God, if you go in my house, oh my God. I was so freaking tempted to beat the crap out of the guide. Okay, that's a head. Anyway. Oh, of course the guide came in my house. Alright, well. Don't fall down here, don't fall down here, don't fall down here. He fell down here. This is why the guide kind of sucks. Kind of wish he didn't, well, spawn with you. But at the same time, it's understandable the reason why he spawns. Here, actually, hold on. To make sure the guide actually goes ahead and stays away from my house. There we go. Thing here is the fact that the door can't open inward, but it can open outward. So, yeah. The guide won't be in my house. Or, well, supposedly this is my little shack house, but, I wonder if he'd won't do anything if he dies. Anyway. Back to mining, because we need ores. So, there is no particular ore that we're looking for other than platinum and gold. There's no pickaxe that we need right away that really goes ahead and will get us to like a mining level that'll mine them. However, upgrading this pickaxe to any other pickaxe would be nice, because copper, if you want to see the stats, have a -1 range. And in a game like this, where the range is kind of a bit of important when you're trying to like mine stuff, yeah, it kind of becomes a bit of a nuisance. Especially when you're trying to dig like beneath you or something like that. Instead of being able to dig like 4 blocks beneath you, you can only dig like 3. But yeah. So currently right now, the materials that we're needing to collect is actually stone, because we need to craft a furnace, platinum or gold, and any other bars of ores. Because we can also make armor using the ores. Keep forgetting that it's on the same. Let me move my torches here so that way I can access them quicker. Man, excuse me. How the hell did I eat something? I don't have my... Did I seriously have a bind to, like, buff myself? Really? Damn it. I thought I removed the binds to buff. For me, the binds, I've went ahead and I've changed the X bind for the controller to not buff me. Instead, it's now lock on. And I was hoping the fact that that would completely remove the ability to insta buff, which is basically grab everything from your inventory and eat it all at once, basically, to give yourself a little quick buff. Thus, it's like a quick buff and everything. But turns out there's another button I need to find and remove, which I, funny enough, actually did not know. The fact that I even had a button like that. Also, this is very, very slow. Anyway, besides that, we're making a dirt tunnel. Little dirt tunnel. Now, Cthulhu is going to attack tonight because, well, first night. He can't attack on the first night. However, after we go ahead and, I don't remember what it is, he will have a chance to spawn. I think it is natural. I think it's like after the third day, he'll go ahead and have a chance of spawning. I think it's like a 17% chance, and then it increases every night afterwards. Also, I went ahead and made myself a little bit of a pixel type of duder for this type of stream. So now I get to look a little bit like I'm in the game. Except obviously not, because, well, the game actually has more detail than what my character has. But hey, it's the thought that counts. I think we're going into a, like, cave, because if you look around, there'll be a little bits of, little bits and pieces. Oh, one of the zombies has a torch. Okay. So we're gonna actually dodge that cave, because, well, there's nothing useful in there. But the lock-on does help, because you can see through blocks, unlike in the computer, where if you don't have the controller set up and like inside, if you don't have your controller linked on the computer, then you can't actually see the lock-on feature. Or I don't think you can. You might be able to if you're using a smart cursor. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and see if we can just go right under them. I still need more torches. It's a real simple little bit of a game. Just go ahead. Sneak around, mining through dirt, because we still haven't gotten through the crust. By the way, if you want to join me in this little adventure, the world seed is literally existence. Like, just the word existence, all lowercase. And then the size of the world is medium. Also, by the way, the world's corruption. Or not corruption, crimson. Because, well, I loaded up the world and I've set it to random. Because, well, I don't want to go ahead and be biased, but I prefer corruption. I like the absolute dunk on the destroyer of all worlds. Well, not the destroyer of worlds. Eater of worlds. Destroyer of worlds, I think it's from Calamity. Or something like that. Eater worlds. The destroyer, however, is also a future boss. We'll be fighting it later. I don't have anything good to actually do in this situation. They're right below me. I do not have a good weapon. But let's do this. Let's go. You shall die. I'm about to die very quickly. Damn. Lost a lot of health from that. Anyway. Back up. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna craft myself a bow. Once I have enough for a furnace, apparently. Grab myself some arrows. Another thing to mention in the game is the fact that the weapons are sort of class-based. As you have 4 classes in the game, or 4 class-based weapons in the game. You have your ranger, your summoner, your mage, and then your melee, or melee, however you wish to pronounce it. And then there's like subcategories for each class, such as throwables and guns. I can't really think of any like good explanation on how to actually explain the subcategory classes or whatever. Is that a zombie? I don't know what it was. Oh, it's a slime. Is this copper? Yep, it's copper. I'll mine it out still, considering the fact that later in the game we'll actually be able to have a merchant. Which, merchants, or the merchant, comes in and moves in if you have an available house and 1 gold on you. The 1 gold can actually be like spent before he actually moves in, and he'll still move in. But it's the requirement that kind of is like, if you have a house, he won't move in automatically. You have to meet the requirement of having had 1 gold. And then he'll, like, have the ability to move in. I can see water below me. I'm not sure if you can actually see it all too well or not. Looks like you guys can see a bit better than me. Yeah, I can't see the bottom of the big... I can't see the bottom of this water thing, but it looks like you can at least see a gradient of when it stops. Also, is that a slime? Really? Just a random slime that decides to spawn. Oh yeah, I should also mention how the building works in this game. Because unlike Minecraft, which is 3D, building in this game, you have to work with 2D objects. And if I were to try and place a torch on the wall, I can't. However, if I move over here, I can place it on a wall. It'll float. This is because we got foreground and background blocks. Foreground blocks are pretty simple. They're what you expect in Minecraft. You can jump on them, you can walk around in them. They'll stop you if you try and walk into it. However, background walls, or background blocks, which we'll call walls, are in the background. You can't touch them. They don't do anything all too specific. You can pass right through them, like how I'm doing here. You can place stuff, like the torches. However, the biggest difference between all of the background walls is depending on what it does. If they'll spawn in enemies, or if it won't. Right now, we've got no background, or no wall, and a dirt wall. Both of these will actually spawn in enemies if we, leave this area. However, if you look back at the structure that I made for the house, we've got wood walls, which is a player-made wall, so enemies will not actually spawn with the wooden wall background. That is, of course, as long as you have, a torch. Because lighting, funny enough, is also a part of the game. If you have a wood wall, you can light up the area and prevent enemies from spawning, but if it's actually dark, enemies will still spawn. Basically, the game will think it's like a dirt wall unless it's lit up. Then it'll check if it's like a wooden wall, stone wall, something like that. And from there, kind of go ahead and just think, hey, is this player made or is this, not player made? Man, I am getting unlucky. I'm only finding copper. I mean, it's not bad, the fact that I'm finding copper. Ooh, actually, I found clay as well. Clay's not too important, but it is important for the pre-hard mode and hard mode, as there is a lot of features that get implemented when you move the world from hard mode. Or I don't know how to say pre-hard mode and hard mode, or how to state it without actually saying pre-hard mode, because funny enough, the game has like two states of a world. There's a hard mode and a pre-hard mode. Currently right now we are on pre-hard mode because the wall of flesh has not been defeated. After we defeat the wall of flesh, the world will instantly change into hard mode and change. There will be a new biome that is activated, or like spawned in, and there will be an extra crimson biome, or corruption biome if you're playing on corruption biome, that will also spawn in. And then you'll actually be able to mine some demon altars or crimson altars, depending on which one you're playing again. And mining those up will actually give you new ores to spawn in the world. Which, right now, is pretty early in the game, and I'm finding spiderwebs. Does that mean that... I'm not sure if that means that we're near a spider biome, which... Nope, we are not near a spider biome. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in the game. Spider biomes spawn underground. It just is a biome where it's like basically just a spider biome. Spider. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I'm having burps. Why am I having so many burps during streams? Probably because of the fact that I eat food before stream and then just go ahead and don't eat food during stream or something like that. But yeah. Damn, how far down do we have to go? I legit went down so far, the fact that I don't think grass will actually spawn down here. Well, at least I can hear the music of, underground music. I should probably actually turn that up now, thinking of it. Because, well, I don't want my voice to be the only thing. Here, let me turn that up for you guys, so you guys can enjoy the music when I'm not talking. Where's the sound? Gotta remember, sound. Alright, so I think 25, is that good? Gotta check my audio. I think 25 is good. I'll put up the ambience to 20 as well. There we go. Nice little background music from Terraria itself. The background music will change with the biomes. Actually, I might turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I'll turn it down to 20. Just so that way it can be less obnoxious, if anything, for the music. Because I don't want you to listen to music and then just go like, wham! With the freaking audio of the music. Because I want it to be there, but I don't want it to be loud. Also, I think I just ran into water. Yeah, I ran into a little bit of water. Not too much. Or actually, no, that's just water that I carried with me. Red slime. Red slime's not too different from any other slime. Maybe a little bit harder, but eh. Also, slimes will actually attack you if you're underground, so... why I'm kinda a little bit hesitant to try and attack it. Ow. Took 10 health, damn. Alright. Another thing that is also useful would be to grab a grappling hook, as a grappling hook allows me to attach to walls, grab onto walls from a distance, and bring myself over to them. And it's pretty much just a good transversal tool. Get to move around and such without having to worry. Of course, wings would be better. However, with wings, I need to be in hard mode, because there's no actual way to get them in pre-hard mode unless you're playing journey mode, which then you get like the worst set of wings. when you spawn in. And journey mode is kind of easy. Actually, it's super easy. You freaking get God mode if you want. You literally don't even have to play it with a freaking health bar. You can just turn on God mode, run around, defeat all of the bosses. Well, I don't know what happens if you try and defeat the wall of flesh and don't actually kill it before it reaches the wall of the earth. Kind of wonder if it just flips around on you and just throws you the other side. Probably just despawns, to be fair. But yeah. Damn. Literally haven't found a good cave or nothing to actually go ahead and actually get. No ores, no nothing, just copper. Jellyfish. Fun. Oh, that jellyfish is actually pretty good because it shows minecart tracks. Doesn't show all too well on your guys' screen, but it does show on my screen the fact that there are minecart tracks down there. Oh, hey, lead! So we have lead instead of iron. Nice. There's no difference between the two, but we do just have lead. Funny enough, you don't get lead poisoning in this game. I know. It's crazy. But our person apparently just likes lead. He'll go ahead and eat food with lead being in his inventory. Which is funny because you can get lead poisoning. But to be fair, I think our character kind of just dies before he can get lead poisoning. Now, there's no real use in terms of actually using lead or a pickaxe. There is a use for going ahead and using it as any other weapon. Or any weapons or whatever. However, I might just end up using it as a reason to go ahead and upgrade my pick. Actually, I might not. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie. Music in Terraria is a jam. Just passive jam. It's not like a jam that I would like listen to all the time, but it is a good jam. Alright, we are deep enough to where I'm just gonna stop worrying about the, like, I'm gonna stop worrying about the, like, staircase now. I'm also gonna craft a lot more torches, since we have 25 slime available and plenty of wood. I think a good stack of 64. It's not an actual stack yet. You can go up to 99, but 64 is what I like to do because Minecraft. I just activated a boulder trap. And there's more minecart tracks, which is good because, well, that means the fact that we can actually go ahead and explore even more. Problem, though, is the fact that I've got to, well, grab all the resources from this area. Nope. We got worms. Worms are digging through the world. Worms kind of suck, but it's fine. I'm able to kill a worm. They're not too hard, it's just they dig through the world so that, like, they're unpredictable basically. And they're really annoying as well. You can have worms or giant worms. There we go. Got some more copper. Wonder if I want to go ahead and try beating the Eye of Cthulhu with copper armor, now since we're finding so much copper. It's like there's no use to it because any other armor is probably better armor. But hey, we're getting a lot of armor. Oh, that's a lot of slimes. Well, I died. Thankfully though, we definitely went down far and I can just backtrack. Which, dying in the game, there's no real, like, downside to it. The only downside to actually dying is dropping your money. Oh, cool. I never heard that music before. It's because it's storming. Anyway, back down to underground, where we won't have to worry about that music. And can I... God, I hate the freaking short sword. It's too short! It's like, I understand, it's supposed to be a short sword, and it's a short sword for a reason. But still. So short. There we go. Alright. And we get back on over to where we were. Oh, life crystal. That'll help us with our health by increasing it by 10. And by the way, the minecart that I keep going ahead and summoning is just free. If you go ahead and look at a track and ride it or whatever, you'll just automatically have a wooden minecart. Doesn't take anything. You just kind of summon it out of nowhere. However, you can actually go ahead and replace the wooden minecart with like iron and other stuff basically, and get yourself a different minecart that you ride whenever you summon it. That is water directly above me, isn't it? I mean, just pull out this. Yep. Why did I even try and use a copper short sword? I have a bow. The bow is straight up better. I mean, well... No, it is straight up better. Does, like, more damage and everything. Plus range. I mean, I could also try and just beat the frickin' Eye of Cthulhu with the frickin' bow and my armor set right now, but... Honestly, what's the fun in that? There's, like, very little to do in terms of, like, fighting him. And could I not, like, fall down? Also, my accuracy is bad. Holy crap. Hit the red slime. Now hit those slimes. They're going ahead and becoming purple by jumping onto each other. There we go. Killed the slimes. Back to looting. Life crystal, life crystal, life crystal. Gonna eat that life crystal because you can actually consume it. Alright, I have a life crystal. Now, consume. Oh, I thought it gave us 10. Not 20. There's another life crystal. Kinda wish it showed a bit better on your guys' screen. Hold on, I might adjust that a little bit. Hold on. Can I actually adjust it right here? Let's see, lighting, color, trippy, no. Actually, what does trippy look like? Okay, trippy looks horrible. Back to color. I've got to find a way to go ahead and make it look good for you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna modify this a little bit. Game capture. I'm gonna go into filters. Alright, I'm gonna look at your gauges thing. And I'm gonna turn up the brightness a little bit, perhaps. That does like jack diddly crap. Alright, back down. Back down it goes. There we go. Saturation, perhaps? I mean... No, not really. Saturation doesn't look good. Contrast, gamma maybe? Here. Gamma 15 maybe? I think that might do. No, that still kind of sucks. Alright, let's go back to the brightness and actually see if I go up to like a 0.00 or 0.01. Does that work better? No, there's like nothing. Alright, turning off the little bit of gamma. And then I'm at 0 to revert that change. There we go. Doesn't look like I can really do much to change it. I mean, I'll look around, but right now it doesn't look like I can do anything to the visuals right now to help you guys change and actually see what I'm seeing. Because I can see a bit of the cave underneath. However, you guys just see it as like green, dark blob, basically. Which, I mean, isn't bad. It means the fact that you guys recognize, or are able to recognize the fact that it's there. Oh my god, this yellow slime is sprinting after me. Maybe that's a specialty of a yellow slime. It can just move faster. I never saw a difference in a reason like why there's yellow slimes, blue slimes, and red slimes, other than just red slimes and yellow slimes having more health than blue slimes, and blue slimes having more health than the yellow slime, or having more health than the green slimes, which green slimes are the easiest to kill, yada yada, all that good stuff. I think this is Tuscan, which Tuscan is... I don't know if it's better or worse than iron. I think it might be better. And I meant to say lead, not iron. We don't have iron in this world. Is that lead up there? I think there's lead up there. Can't tell. Anyway, I'm going Alright, I'm in a hole. In the hole with me. Denial. Damn, I'm gonna run out of arrows before I kill that yellow slime. And holy crap, there is so many goddamn slimes spawning in. Alright, I'm out of here. Wow, that wasn't long. There we go. Character is a bit faster when it comes to instant movement. What is that up there? Is that also lead? That is lead. Alright. I'm gonna grab more of this. And we're gonna go ahead and explore even further down this minecart area. Because there was more tracks. I'm not gonna grab the rest of the copper because, well, I don't need it. I already got copper tools. The only other reason why I would need the copper would be for like armor. Or a sword if I wanted to, but I'm making a sword out of copper. There's no reason to. We're in the sand. I don't like this. I'm getting out of the sand area. I know the enemies in the sand area are really freaking tough, especially pre-hard mode. Also, chest. Not aqua chest. Oh no, we already have a pet. And it's already freaking a shark pet. Oh my goodness, we're already in for a treat. Let me just grab this lead ore. Alright. Get ready for this. Get ready for this stupid freaking pet. Like, seriously. Just take a look at this. Hold on, I gotta equip it. Take a load of that thing. Literally have a baby shark now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think this had more lead in here. Yep. It'd be a bit easier if there was no water though, to be fair, but I can work around water. It doesn't slow me down or anything of that nature. It just makes it to where my character has to hold his breath. That and the fact that it makes me move a little bit slower in terms of like just general movement. Alright, slime. Denial. Nice. Alright, is there anything down this way that I missed? There's more iron. I mean lead. Dang it. I'm too used to just playing on worlds with iron ore. I mean, there's no difference between the two except for the fact that they're just... You can't make iron bars or lead bars with both. You only have to have one or the other, or... Alright, got that. What is this? This block. Sapphire. Nice. Sapphire is good because, Sapphire, if we collect enough Sapphire, we can make a Sapphire grappling hook. Which, as I mentioned before, grappling hooks are really good. And now, since I don't see any good ores in here, I'm going to move forth. And go into the biome that I don't really like in pre-hard mode. Reason for me not liking this is because, well, the enemy in here kind of sucks to try and fight. I mean, that and cacti. But, mostly the, like, pre-hard mode crap kind of sucks. That thing. Absolutely hate it. Or like ants or whatever. The reason why I don't like them is because they have very high, like, defense, a decent chunk of health, and they take little to no knockback. In terms of, like, pre-hard mode stuff. I mean, it's not bad, but still. Also, what in the world is this death metal music? It's like crazy. Also, good to know, since we're in this biome, it is the underground desert biome, which I do not know the name for. Now, I'm suffocating. Here, let me get in closer so I can actually see what I'm doing. I have it normally zoomed out just because of the fact that it helps me see everything, but because of the fact that everything's just kind of hidden behind like the UI and everything, it's kind of a bit hard to see. Not to mention I'm also not using my torches. So here's the torch. Oh, there's also those things, which I guess also kind of suck. They do a lot of damage. But since we're not inside the thing, they can't get to us. Hopefully. I've yet to find a enemy that will burrow through. And that was sand, not an enemy. Sand, it's a block. If sand was an enemy, then it would be terrifying. Is that iron above us? Or is that like, what is that? That is iron. That is also an opening. Okay, cool. Cacti? Scarabs bombs. I think scarab bombs, they mine blocks. In particularly sand blocks, I think. Either that or it was, they just go ahead and drain blocks. Or like water blocks, essentially. Which is basically water, lava, honey, and new stuff that's in the game that I have yet to actually encounter, Shimmer. Which, if I've read correctly, Shimmer spawns in after the Moon Lord. Which, again, final boss. Now, keeping myself with sand. This is like so contrasted for you guys. Oh my god. Keep forgetting the fact that I need to put down more torches for you guys because of the fact that it's like... It's intensely vibrant on your guys' end. Like... You guys have like yellow and orange. I have more of like a brown and a white tint. It's like crazy. I don't think there is anything else in here, right? Yeah, no. It's just freaking horrible bug zone. Hate it. Alright. Let's go ahead, look around a little bit more. See if we can find anything else. Inside the walls. Nope. I may come back over here for better armor, but we ain't gonna deal with this place. This place is absolutely horrid. To be fair, I'd actually rather have corruption. Well, actually, technically, I couldn't even do anything with the corruption because I couldn't mine. So, guess I actually prefer this place more. You gotta be kidding me. There's a slime there. That slime's gonna chase my butt. Just letting you know that right now. There. Now we gotta deal with the slime and run as fast as we can. I'm booking it. I'm out of here. I'm going back to the surface. Damn it, I shouldn't have jumped. Hold on. I want to make that cool jump. Give me a sec. Alright. Gonna go from here. And... Cool jump. Okay, that wasn't as cool. Another time I will make it cool. Also, I see lead. Let me grab lead first, and then I'll get to the surface. Again, can't see. There's that. Now we can. That is a throwable. It is a shuriken, I think. Yeah, should be a shuriken. Yep. Shuriken. Alright, let's get that lead ore. It's a very peaceful game. There's not going to be a lot going on in terms of the first bit. Excuse me. Jeez. Why is it every single time I'm trying to talk, I go ahead and have a burp incoming? Not really going to have much happening in terms of, like, things that are around me. Because this game is a very, very slow in terms of pacing type of game. It's kind of a bit like Minecraft. It's more so like a story type of thing where you just kind of play it, kind of tell your stories, and you just kind of casually make progress. Hold on. Hydration. I have water. Hydration. Unlock my water bottle. There we go. Hydration. Damn, the water tastes good today. I threw ice cubes into my water so it tastes good. So now instead of it being lukewarm water, it is cold, nice refreshing water. The enslaved hydration. I don't know if the frickin' shark thing is inside like a water bubble or not. There's like no air, no nothing inside the bubble, so you don't know if it's like just a bubble with like nothing in it and the shark's just apparently floating around in there. Or if it's actually full of water. Which doesn't make sense either way, because shark would suffocate if it was full of air, but if it was full of water, the bubble would not make sense to float around. But then again, this is Terraria. The laws of physics, like this lead ore, does not apply. Unless you're talking about gravity, then that'll still kick your ass. And I know this because of the fact that I've had too many accounts of me falling face first onto my butt and dying. And then reading the sign of, like, lemon did not bounce, or something like that. Whatever your character's name is. Also, I've just realized I went ahead and stayed in this little area enough to where slimes are now spawning in. Cool. What is this? Is this something I can, like, mine or anything of that nature? It's just a stalactite. Or stalagmite, I should say, because slag might get to a stalactite. Stalactites are on the ceiling, stalagmites are on the floor. That's how you know. There's nothing in this area? Seriously? Oh, damn. Oh. My baby shark just went ahead and scared the crap out of me. I thought it was like the frickin', oh, what was it? The frickin' dragon eater or, like, dragon snatcher, whatever it was called. There's, like, snatcher things inside the frickin' jungle biome that are terrifying because they go through blocks. They have no boundaries. Also, hold on. There is a pot here that I can break. Bombs. I have bombs. Hear me. Got it. I'm amazing. That one little jump. It's amazing. Alright, cool. Back to the surface we go. In terms of it being day or night, I have no clue. All I know is that death and destruction, I must use bombs at some point. Hold on, let me save my clay. Where's my dirt? Got tons of dirt. Dirt pillar. Wham. Sounds like it's daytime. Yep. Looks like it's daytime on the map. Nice. If I can... Jeez, took way too many attempts to actually get up here. Also... Let's see. Wham! Alright, that was pretty bad. Hold on. Cutting all this green stuff. Some green vines are now cut. There we go. I don't know if it's day or night, but I'm gonna continue. Looks like it's day, but it's turning night. But, oh well. Alright. So I'm gonna designate this little bit in between the desert and... Well... Let me go into the desert. Let me grab some of the cacti. Cactuses? Cacti? Cactus? Let me grab some cactus. As, it'll give me better armor and a sword that is actually useful. I mean, I'll have to mine some sand. Because sand can be used to turn into glass if you go ahead and use a furnace? I don't know. I just know the fact that sand can be used to turn into glass. You can use glass to go ahead and make mugs. And then if you get silk, you can throw silk and a mug together to make a Molotov. Well, actually, you need a keg. Keg, fill the mug, and then silk and the mug thing with ale gives you the, oh, we have recall potions. Nice. Anyway. Basically, Molotovs. Also, character's gonna look weird because he's gonna have cacti armor. Never mind, he's not gonna have cacti armor. He's gonna have an incomplete set of cacti armor. Now, let me progress forth. Grab more wood. And there's no difference in terms of like the trees. If they have like different leaf coloring, like different leaves, it's still the same tree. It still gives you wood. Also, I despawned and respawned the enemies here, because it's no use in having them spawned in if you're just gonna leave and not interact with them. And that's how I tricked the game into despawning them. Jumping over the freaking zombies like a boss. I wonder if I turn up the contrast, if that'll do better for you guys. Alright, there we go. Back home, got some more cacti. We can finish our cacti set. If I remember correctly, cacti set goes ahead and gives you thorns. Or am I remembering this incorrectly? Attackers take damage from... Yep, I was right. Full set goes ahead and gives you thorns. This means if we go ahead and take any damage from a enemy that melees us, we will damage them right on back. Because we've got thorns. Anyway, we can use this life crystal to increase our health to 140 rather than 120. We can use this. Trying to find a place to actually put this. It's like nope. There's like no room in here. Alright, noted. We need to expand the house. Also, I can actually put on, hold on. I can put on these water walking boots because now we can walk on both water and honey. Which honey will actually slow us down if we go into it. Extremely slow us down, I should say. We got bombs, we got wood stuff. We can trade out the wood stuff and just sell it. Well, not really sell it, but throw it in trash. There's no value in it. There's our wooden booties. Here we go. There. We do not have anything else that is probably useless. Alright. Let's craft a... Yeah, I'll craft a cacti pick. Cactus pick will actually be better than the copper pick. And I'm gonna sell the copper pick for, I think, what is it? Like 1 silver? Desert campfire. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and make that. Sapphire gemcorn. Oh, neat. I didn't know we could make acorns for gems. I knew there were gem trees that would make these, like, gemcorn things. But I didn't know we could actually make them ourselves. Damn, it's nighttime. Not to mention it also started with the nighttime. I mean, I was coming up because I wanted to clear out the side in between the desert and our spawn and turn that into a flat tree farm area. But considering the fact that the game decided, hey, it's gonna be nighttime now, I don't think so. Just day of just sitting around in spawn, waiting for it to become daytime. I mean, what I could do is actually go ahead and go underground and make a farm. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and make a, I'll try and make a sapphire and... Actually, you know what? I'm making a... Hold on. Emerald. I'm gonna make an emerald farm. Because I like emeralds more. They're green. Sapphire could probably be easier, though. Alright. Now we need some platforms so I can get up and down. Alright. Go over here. Go here. And wham. I'm gonna trade out these 2 stone blocks. Actually, no. I can still get up from here, right? Yep. Alright, we're gonna trade out these 2 stone blocks for the platforms. There we go. And what we're gonna do is just mine down a bit so we can give our tree that grows underground enough room to actually grow. Because gem trees grow underground rather than above ground. Not actually sure if we need to be too far underground or not. I just know that it needs to be stone. And well, having it grow underground is a bit cooler anyway. Also, we don't have to worry about our -1 range anymore because we traded out our copper for a cactus. I don't think there's going to be any reason whatsoever to have multiple trees, since we could probably just rely on 1 or 2. But I'll go ahead and make this a little bit big, so that way we can have multiple trees. I think for right now, I'll just make it enough for like 2 trees. I mean, I could make a emerald staff, which is one of the weapons that people with mage type of ideas going for. But I'm not really too sure if I want to make one or not. So we're just gonna go ahead, build ourselves a little area for our little gem tree. I keep forgetting the fact that I need to look over. Hold on. Let me actually make it to where I can... There we go. Now I can see chat better. Silver is not copper. I completely had it to where OBS was open, so I couldn't actually see chat. Hello, chat. I can see you. I have eyes on you once more. And yes, I went into that cave. This is gonna be a freaking tall thing, isn't it? I'm thinking of it. I mean, it is a tree after all, so I've kind of gotta make sure of the fact that I can actually, like, get up and down. Alright, cool. And then, like, right there. So unfortunate the fact that my freaking HDMI port still freaking died. I didn't see chat because I had OBS open. And well, I didn't have chat open on OBS, so I guess that's on my part. I guess that's my fault for not having chat open on OBS. I probably should. I have the teleprompt there. Wait, why don't I even need the teleprompt? If I can just open it up in a separate window and then just bring that up whenever it's the end of the stream. I'll do that another time. I'll reconfigure the stream another time. But yeah. Also, I think it turned daytime considering the fact that zombies decided, hey, this guy ain't worth going after anymore. So let me go ahead. Let me place down my little tree and everything. My little sapling. Alright. There's that. And we put down the emerald gem corn thing. And we put it there. There we go. It's probably not going to grow, but it might also grow. So, yeah. Not the torch. Just in case. Anyway. Off we go. I expect to see slimes down there the next time I return. Anyway. Time to deforest this little area. Oh, nice. We one-shot green slimes. With just ramming ourselves into them. Cool. I am lethal without needing to be aggressive. Can I also mention how that freaking one slime just decided, you know what? I'm gonna go out in a bang. And just decided to make the leap of faith onto me. Like, he didn't even think or anything of, like, just, alright, well, this dude has thorns. Let me go ahead and, like, hesitate or something like that. No, he just went right for me. He just went, yeet! Just tossed himself at me and just like, mate, do you not know what you're dealing with? Like, do you know the statistical improbability of actually winning? Because if you did, you would see the fact that there would be 100% loss rate. A very calming game, I will say that. Very, very calming. Also, is that freaking lead on the top of my freaking world? Just casually sitting at the surface, some lead. Also, vultures. They're staring me down. Probably gonna alert the first vulture. Oh my god, there's more lead. There's more to... There's lead even deeper. I must mine all the lead. I need all the lead. Oh my god. I found a lead deposit or something. This is gonna give me like a full set of armor or something. If this gets me a full set of armor, in terms of, like, lead ore, I'm probably just gonna straight up do the freaking Eye of Cthulhu and build the house and say, boom, done. I'm still trying to go ahead and get my friends to play the rest of the game because we've only played it for like one session and then called it. And then it's like, alright, cool. When are we doing the next session? Because this game is really goddamn fun. Problem is the fact that trying to go ahead and play the game is a bit... It can get a little bit old if you overdo it. It's kind of like any other game. You can make it really freaking boring if you play too much of it. Unless you're a Call of Duty player, then I don't know how you actually go ahead and play Call of Duty 24/7 and not get bored of it. Which some people apparently do. Just play Call of Duty 24/7 and not get bored. Which I don't understand, because, well, it kind of does get old. It's kind of the reason why I actually stopped going ahead and buying like the newer Call of Duties, because, well, in the end it's a bit of the same formula. Plus they stopped doing my favorite mode, zombies, and they also made it to where it's a bit more of an open world type of modes, which I did not really like. I do not really like the open world modes. Like, yeah, you have a preset map and it's cool and all, but making that a mode every single freaking other mode, like on Call of Duty Cold War, you have Outbreak. That is an open world mode for zombies. It's got the same concept of like a freaking I don't know what to say. I would say it would be similar to a battle royale, but it's not a battle royale. It's using the open world concept of a battle royale. Not really too sure what to say. Also, we finally cleared out this area, so there's no more trees, so we can start flattening out the world to make a tree farm. Alright, so 2. I think this will actually be a good area to start flattening out from. Because I think it'll only be 3 wide or 3 tall on this area. I mean, if I can stop going up and such. I wish there was a way to make my frickin' little pickaxe sign a little bit smaller. Because the reason why it's a pick and like shows me the pick is because of the fact that, well, I don't actually know. There's no difference between a reason, like, oh. It's no reason for it to show me the frickin' fact that I'm using a cacti pick other than the fact that I'm just using a cacti pick. Also, let me run into every single frickin' slime around here because they're all asking for it. I really don't. Like, I know what I have selected. There's no reason for the game to tell me, hey, you have this selected. What are they doing upstairs? Oh my god. Crap happening upstairs, and it's like, the hell is that? Why are people doing stuff like that upstairs? What is happening to upstairs that is making a lot of noise? But to be fair, it's probably just cleaning out and everything. Actually, it could be the attic, now thinking of it. Yeah, it's probably the attic. It's probably not upstairs, it's probably the attic area. Which, funny enough, attic is not too far from me. And when I mean the attic, I mean the area above the garage. Oh my god, that's loud. I'm hoping the fact that that's not picking up on a mic. If it does, then, sorry. It's a bit funny, but sorry. Probably a better time to expand the house now, thinking of it, since it's about to get dark. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave this for tomorrow. And let's expand the house horizontally. So I can actually go ahead and place stuff down without feeling too bad or endangered or any of that. I would say that's a reasonable size. Move this. And bam. We are now safe. I was also a bit hesitant on playing Terraria because, oh my god, what? They're freaking doing crap in the attic. Stop it. Stop making so much noise. Be quiet. Fine. I was a bit hesitant because of the like numbers and the like text on like Terraria. I was a bit worried the fact that streaming and such wouldn't actually like be good in terms of like the quality. And what I mean by quality is I mean like looking at a number. If you read a text document, you'll read the text document as it is, the way it's formatted and everything. However, if you take like a recording of a text document, for some odd reason, the compression, the algorithm, for some odd reason, just does not like text, does not like numbers, just does not like it. And so the font and everything kind of gets a bit screwy and hard to read. It like thins out in places that it's just like, why? But in Terraria, it's like, at the very least, you don't really need to worry too much because, well, if you're looking at Terraria, it's basically just a bunch of pixels, and if you know what the pixels are, then you can kind of guess what it is and guess how much you have. Plus, the numbers are formatted in a pretty neat way, I would say. So you can tell if it's like a separate number, like a 6 being different from a 5 because, well, it's got like a squiggle on the end. I don't know. It's got a font where you can actually read it. Anyway, torch. Torch, light, and light. Don't know why I didn't just go ahead and throw it in the corners. Here, let me do this. Make a fancy home. There we go. There we go. Better home. And now we can decorate the interior as the like day goes by. Well, actually, let's do this first. Let us actually go ahead and let's first ram ourselves into some green slimes, and then let's go ahead and try and finish what we were doing, which was mine some of these blocks, background blocks. I at least want to get this little bit finished before night hits. Just so that way we can progress through the night doing something actually worth it. Like going ahead and basically building our home and getting better armor. Well, I say building when it's really just decorate our home. Decorate the interior of our home. Place down more blocks. Alright, that should be good. Our tree hasn't grown, but that's no worries. It's only been like a day. I'm not really sure what the requirements are for a tree to grow underground. And now since we have a furnace, we can make lead, Tuscan, and copper bars. AKA, I'm making everything. Damn, that's a lot of, like, lead bars. And then we need the anvil so we can actually craft armor and craft tools. Throw that there, and let's take a look at our choices. Alright. Let's see, we can make a Tuscan sword, and that's basically it for the Tuscan. Wow, that's upsetting. Let's see, lead armor, that takes 15, 25, 15, 25, and a 20. So 45, and then 15, that's 55. So we have legit about 5 under a full set of armor. This is 9 damage. What is, well, anything else, basically. I mean, I could just do the short sword, which does 10, but it's like, why even go for a short sword? What does copper even do? Hold on, I want to search this up. Give me a moment. I want to see what a set of copper armor actually does. Copper armor, Terraria. Alright, reading it off the wiki. That's no big surprise. Okay, so its bonus is literally giving you a set bonus plus 2 defense. We have 3 defense right now, but the set bonus gives you plus 2. So, hold on. Oh, that's the reason why it has 6 bonus in total, because of the fact that if you equip the chainmail copper chestplate thing, it'll give you 2 defense instead of a 1 defense, which our cacti armor has. It's not worth it. Alright, cool. Actually, place down this chest as well so we can clear out our inventory. I'll place it right here, just so we have that. Alright. I can also place down a campfire. Place that above. And now we've got the campfire, which helps us regen. Because it's a Arius effect, or area effect of giving us regen. Arius? What the hell is Arius? Area. I don't have a lot of shooting stars now, thinking of it. Or Fallon stars, I should say. Disappears after sunrise. Well, it doesn't disappear in my inventory, I know that. Hardened sand actually do anything? I know it's a freaking material. Glass kiln. I'm gonna take glass kiln. Heavy workbench. You know what? I'm just also gonna do that. Let's see, what else? What else can I do? Oh, there's glass. There we go. We now have a lot of glass. We can make glass bottles, glass mugs. Where's the keg? That's my one question now, thinking of it. Oh, I probably used the heavy workbench to make a keg. Hold on. Let me place that down then. Let me also place down the glass kiln. Place that there. And we have like a 4-space slot. Whatever we want. Alright. So now we can build a boulder. I forgot we can build a boulder. Ew. What is this? Hold on, what? Sapphire gem spark block. That looks cool. I'm not gonna build it though. Lamppost. Where the heck is my keg? Why the hell? Why can't I build a keg? I mean, I'll build a chain. I'll take that. I'm gonna need a chain anyway because I want to watch. Ah, sawmill. Need a sawmill. Sawmill is what goes ahead and gets us the keg, isn't it? Oh, what do you know? It fits perfectly right there. Gonna want a loom. And... decorative healing potion. See what else. Ah, here's the keg. Found the keg. We can now get drunk on alcohol. Not really, we just kind of get a boost. Which is kind of funny. Keg on an anvil. Nope, alright. Cool. Keg's on our crafting bench. Cool. And now we can give ourselves some ale. That's a Tuscan block. Where's ale? Ale's down here? No. Oh wait, I need to craft the mug first. I'll craft it when we actually get some what is it? Silk? Actually, can I make silk now since I've got webbing? A little bit of webs. Yep. I can turn some of the web into silk. Alright, I'm not gonna do anything with the silk yet. Let's sort out my inventory now. Actually, I should make a table first, shouldn't I? Or do I just need a chair and a table? Gotta remember. How does it work? Hold on. I'm gonna use the wiki again. Let's do just search up chain on the Terraria wiki, because then it'll tell me how it works in terms of crafting. Because you can make a watch. I just need to find out what I need to do to make myself a watch. Let's see. I need a table and chair. Alright, cool. Table and chair. Well, if I move everything over, could I just use the crafting bench as a, like, table? I mean, it works for, the NPCs. So I probably need to. Yep, alright. Go ahead, craft the chair. We're gonna go ahead, be upset the fact that someone's gonna move in, aka the guide. And then we are gonna go ahead and place everything else down. Where's my keg? Oh wait, no, I already have my keg still up there. Alright, so now can I go ahead and craft stuff? Should be able to craft the watch. No? No, it's gonna be a bit of a refusey butt, but do I need the chest? Can I sit the chest on the anvil? Setting the chest on the anvil would be actually helpful if I could. Nope, you can't sit anything on the anvil. Damn. Sit the chest on the furnace. You know what? Alright, well, we're not gonna have the chest. We're gonna go ahead and just make room for the frickin' thing. So we're gonna craft a table now. We're gonna go ahead and place it right there. Take our furnace, place it right there. Nope, loom's in a way. And now we have the space for the furnace. And there we go. And even though the chair is backwards, we can now make the chain, or turn the chain into a watch. I mean, there's a copper watch. Tells the time. I'm gonna use the copper. There's no reason why not to. Also, it gave me a stat boost. Nice. Let me equip it so I can... There we go. Critical chance. Alright, cool. Anyway, we're outside. I'm gonna mine. Also gonna brighten up the area around the house. Holy smokes, it is dark around the house. Umbrella slime. Just kind of head bonk it. Alright. More terrain destruction. It's also flying fish now since it's raining. It has been 2 days of rain. Like, it is on and off of rainy days. It's like the first day where it was clear. Second day, it was rainy and stormy. Third day, clear skies. Fourth day, back to rain. Then again, we were underground for a good moment, so it could be actually the 5th day. The short sword is so sucky still. Travel guide is back. Yep. Also, for those of you who don't know, the reason why everyone kind of hates the guide in in Terraria is because of the fact that the guide is kind of just useless. He just acts like a mobile, just, hey, I'm here for giving you tips, aka how to teach you the game. Also not teach you the game because the tips are actually meh. They don't really help. They're more so just gameplay tips of, hey, you can swing a hammer to go ahead and break walls. You can mine blocks with a pick, that type of that type of tips, basically. It doesn't tell you, hey, in order to summon the wall of flesh, you have to throw a voodoo doll that you collect from a freaking voodoo doll demon and throw it in lava, which then goes ahead and spawns in the wall of flesh. It's like, that is straight up useful, but even then, that would be a lot of text to actually type down now, thinking of it. But yeah, that's the reason why everyone kind of craps on the guide. It's not bad though for, well, if you want to go ahead and make your place look a little busy, just put the guide down in there. Bam, you got a free NPC. Not to mention, the guide kind of works with modern era type of ideas for buildings. It is still raining in this game. Also, goldfish, goldfish, goldfish. Die, goldfish. You are now mine. Oh, I didn't get the goldfish. Damn it. Oh well. If you kill those goldfish, you can actually go ahead and like pick them up and they become a consumable that you can eat. It's better actually to go ahead and get the goldfish and consume those over the mushrooms that you can collect. Because the mushrooms give you like 5 health, the fish give you like 15. It's not a substantial difference, but it's definitely a difference nonetheless. Nearly finished. Just gotta go ahead and mine the rest of these blocks. Mine the walls. And, well, plant down some trees using the acorns. I'm surprised the fact that the Eye of Cthulhu hasn't spawned yet. Like, I've been up here for a bit, and we definitely passed some time. Also, it stopped raining. Nice. Don't have to worry about flying fish. Or any slimes with umbrellas. Look at that bastard in the corner. Or, not really corner, but the edge. Bastard just staring at me. Having a stare down with him. There. I think that's a bit of a better ramp, I guess. Alright. Slimes. Yeah, they'll just walk into me and I'll survive it. The AI is really freaking simple, I'm gonna just say that right now. These slimes, they just jump right over to me. Then again, I wouldn't say anything about the AI too much because, well, I don't know how to code AI at all. Like, I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, I could probably just start with the YouTube videos of, hey, how to build a AI using, like, Python or Java or something like that. But to be fair, is that really how you start? Is that really what you consider to start? Start's more of just jumping right in and figure. Hello. Hello, frickin' reach and knockback and everything. That considers the game. Like, hot damn. I kind of consider the start of something going ahead and just being like jumping right on in and just working on it. Kind of having an idea of what you're doing. You don't really need to do research. Otherwise, you're just learning on how to do it. Which, to be fair, it is a start, but it's learning. Learning is a method of start, or something like that. I don't know, I'm rambling on about some random thing that doesn't matter. What I'm saying is basically, I just don't know how to code AI. I can code other crap, but not AI, that's for sure. Then again, I don't have a very extensive list on stuff that I can't even code. aka, I don't remember much. Plus, I know Java. Which kind of defeats the purpose of knowing even how to code. Because not many people use Java in the first place. Or at least from what I know. I mean, more people just use like Python or C++ or something of that nature. I mean, it helps. Also, I need the merchant to move in, so after I finish going ahead and planting all of these, I'm gonna build a bigger house. Actually, this'll work. I don't even need to move it. There we go. Can my game, like, select places for it to spawn? Wait, does it need to be on grass? Oh my god, we gotta wait. Alright, cool. I'm gonna place down trees on grassy patches. I don't think there's much grass. Okay, cool. So we gotta wait until our grass spreads, which thankfully we can just kinda wait for since it's natural. Alright. Bigger house. It's time to extend upward. The kiln made the frickin' guy look like he had wings. Alright, so we're gonna have some wood, we got platforms. Gonna need some more walls. Let me go down, grab some more walls. There we go. Also, this is what he just says. It's like, you can go health. If you have fallen stars, you can combine them to increase your magic capacity. Thanks, mate, but, like, the things are just very, very indirect and kind of, like, a little obvious if you just go to the frickin' wiki. Like, in order for a room to be considered a home, it needs a door, a chair, a table, and a light source. All of which, besides the chair, is a necessity. Well, that and a light source. Like, you can legit make a room without a door. You can make a room without a table. Of course, the crafting table is a table, so I guess that kind of falls under it. But he also doesn't mention the amount of space you need for a house or a home. Also, crafting. He just throws you into your inventory. And then just kind of... Actually, wait. Oh, no, this is actually kind of cool. Too bad he sucked into old version. Oh. Yeah, it just tells you all the stuff you can craft with it. Neat. I didn't realize that. Kind of a bit useless, though, considering the fact that you can just go to the wiki. Especially if you don't have something, you can go to the wiki and figure out how to obtain the item. Anyway, we're gonna build real quick. Place down all these blocks. All these wall blocks. Real fast, real quick. We're gonna expand upward. Far over. Alright, there. And then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna place our blocks such. Damn, I really did that to myself. Damn. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's fine. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go ahead, do this. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna replace this bottom platform bit with just platforms. We're just gonna replace the ground with platforms. This is gonna be a 2-story house now. Also, by the time that I'm finished with this house completely, I am moving the guide into his own room. Because I don't want him opening these doors. Damn. That gem corn thing is not growing. It's probably because of the vines as well. To be fair, it shouldn't be too bad with the vines. Considering the fact that the vines, well... I mean, like... As long as it's just, like, not hovering right above the plant, it should still grow. Here, let me research that real quick. Using the Terraria wiki. Alright, Terraria wiki, we go over to search. Gem corn. Gem corns, here we go. Gem corns are a type of seed whose sapling grows into gem trees and can be crafted by an acorn and any gem. Natural gem trees can be found underground in a cavern and layer. Although they are rare, generally speaking, chopping down a gem tree will yield 7 to 48 stone blocks. Oh, stone blocks. 0 to 11 gem corn of type trees type. 0 to 24 of trees. Alright, cool. Where is growing? Farming. Here we go. The minimum requirements for our gem tree to grow is for it to be planted on one of 2 immediately adjacent stone, moss, or any other biome variant at the underground or cavern layer, displayed by the depth meter. So I need to actually go underground even more. Okay, cool. Well, that just gives me even more reason to go ahead and stay inside. We're gonna go down further. Which, to be fair, I don't know how far we need to go. Oh, I should probably also make sure I have enough platforms. Actually, no, I can make platforms on my way back up. I don't have to have a crafting bench near me to make platforms, so that's good. And now realizing I'm hoping the fact that I don't land into like a cave or something like that while digging straight down. Here, let me light up the area. There we go. That's not gonna mess me up when I come back, right? No, I see a little bit of a cavern underneath me. It looks like it goes up into open space. I'm gonna have to mine down anyway. At least it's not big enough a hole. The fact that'll screw me over. In fact, I could probably use it. No, I don't think I'm low enough. Now I'm thinking of it. How far down is actually considered a cavern level? Let me see. Underground. Underground. Let's see. The change of background that marks the end of underground layer. And the beginning of cavern below it. Okay, so we are actually in the underground area. If I can go ahead and open this up a bit. And look behind the wall. And just mine out the wall. Find a like area. I don't know. Should be underground though. That's the thing that I'm saying. So we should be able to go ahead and throw it down and make this ours. Just need to open up the space. Make sure there's no grass down here because, well, I don't want grass to impede my ability to grow gems. Which is funny because you don't really think of growing your own gems when you think of, like, gems. I am sorry for this just bouncing freaking motion. It's like the only way I can reach the blocks. There we go. Bit of an area. And in fact, I could probably just use this area to go ahead and make a elevator as well. As it's not too far from spawn. So this is actually going to be a start of our elevator. Which, for those of you that don't know, a elevator is essentially just, hello, grass. Basically just a descent of platforms. Or a hole. That goes straight down to hell. Because, well, sometimes you just don't want to wait. And so you just kind of make a hole that goes straight to hell. Which, funny enough, is actually a pretty common place to get up to in Terraria. Why? Because you have lots of things to do in hell. AKA, kill a wall of flesh, go ahead and kill the guide under, like, kill the guide using lava, using the voodoo doll. All that good stuff. Gonna jump up to... No, alright. I mean, I should be able to go ahead and, like, reformat it. No, I'm just block off. Damn. Oh, hello, controller. Please reconnect controller to continue. Mate, my controller is connected. Why is it, like... Here. Turn off my controller and then turn it back on. Because it was still on. Huh. It's weird. I guess it just kind of froze. Anyway. We can now... I mean, if I wanted to, I could also go ahead and beat the crap at the wall. Yeah, I'll leave that for another time. In fact, it'd probably be better if I went ahead and did it from down here upwards. Because I'm more likely to be closer. Yeah, and I have more platforms, so making this is a bit better for me to get up and down. Especially since soon we'll have the grappling hook. Nope, I am not in the cavern layer yet, actually. I've just built right above it, funny enough. If you take a look at that sliver, I'll zoom in, you can actually see the sky. And, well, We don't want the sky. We want the dirt that you can see from down that way. So this is a jumpable? No, this is not jumpable. I made it to where... Damn. I made it where it's just barely not jumpable. It's the upsetting thing of having started from the top. And then, like, working your way downward. Jump there? No. Fine. I need to go down anyway. This little cavern area, though. This should be like the perfect area, though, for me to go ahead and leave off on there. Let's say right here. Nope. Block above. There we go. I don't need to worry about that. Actually, why did I take out the bottom one? Bottom one was perfectly fine. It was the top one that I couldn't have taken out. I can't see. I need to zoom in. Why did I throw a wall there? Anyway. Now I turned it into stairs. There we go. Put it back to a flat form. Alright, cool. Throw a platform right here. We can dig right here. Man, this is reminding me a bit of the 360 version of Terraria. Oh, wow. Well, what do you know? I made it a little bit too far down. The main reason why I'm saying this is because in the 360 version, you cannot zoom in, cannot zoom out. And let me tell you, you really don't have a choice in terms of where you can see. I mean, you can use the map, but it really restricts you in terms of like looking around and such. Anyway, so we just made this. I actually kind of want to go all the way down. Freaking banger of music though. It's awesome. There we go. This is a good area. How many freaking blocks is that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5 blocks apart. So we got 3 blocks, we got that. So it's this. So this should be a good jump. Nope. 1 below. Damn, I can't even count. So let's see. 3, 2. Damn, I really can't count. Hot damn. Alright, now what's down here? Since neither of us can actually see a single thing, I need more torches. There we go. 60 torches. This'll be good. Hot damn. It's a big area. Just gonna do my usual thing of real quick lighting up the area. Got the fact that I had water walking shoes. Alright, neat. Anyway. Since I know that just kind of connects, I'm just going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and build myself across. Probably just shoots dirt at this point. There we go. I did just try and throw myself a frickin', like... I tried placing down a platform even though I couldn't, because there's no wall there. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna extend this out to cut off our cave entrance. And then we're gonna double layer it just because I can. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our final bit of that. That's gonna be a bit annoying. Here. It's gonna take out the torch at the bottom area, but it's gonna go ahead and at least drain the water. Yep. Alright. Now since we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna dig out the roof area, the ceiling. Make it so that way we can actually grow a tree underground. But you really don't think you can grow a tree underground, but you can. Some odd reason you can. It really doesn't make sense, but you can. This is also going to be the first method of getting a freaking grappling hook, which, honestly, the game is near unplayable without, in my opinion. Of course, you can play the entire game with a You can play the entire game without a grappling hook. That by itself is already a challenge, which I'm not willing to take. But be my guest if you want to play this entire game without a grappling hook. You're gonna have a tough time if you do. Hell, Master Mode on itself is already a tough time. If you are just gonna go ahead and play without a grappling hook, just play it without... Play Master Mode. If you're already thinking that's easy, then just go to a game that's harder. Play Calamity. Get it on the computer. Play Calamity on there. Bam. Alright. Now, since we have ourselves a good vertical area, nice vertical area, I shall now I'm glad the fact that I didn't take fall damage. Got one bit on the roof and right there. Damn, I really cannot. Smacked it once more. I think I need one more smack on that bottom one. Nope, need more. Got it. There we go. We have no floating block anymore. That was really my main concern. It's just that one floating block. Also, the music is changing sporadically because I'm going in and out of the freaking like underground layer and the freaking overworld layer. So that's why the music is kind of going sporadic, both into one way and then into another. It's not too bad. It does have like one of those things that kind of transitions it over, but still. It's a bit sudden when it's going back and forth. It's like trying to create a remix between the two. Alright, gotta grab stone blocks, and we're just gonna throw stone blocks down. Because that's what the tree kind of grows on. And I need to collect the tree. I guess this is going to become more of like a storage room, now thinking of it. Also, I'm surprised the fact that monsters haven't spawned in like these little rooms area. So I'm just gonna do this real quick while we go ahead and go down. Just because we kind of don't need any monster room area to spawn. Baby shark playing in the freaking water. Alright, now since we got that, we can go over to... Where... Did I not pick it up? Alright, well, I guess we're not doing emeralds. At least I've also got freaking more sapphires than anything. I mean, blue is cool. Not gonna lie, blue is actually a pretty good color. Alright. Now since we have a sapphire, we're gonna place it... I don't know, how far away from the wall should we place it? I mean, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4... We'll place it 6 away from the wall. And then we can do another. And I guess another 6 away from each other. I guess? I don't know. I mean, what does it really need? It only needs like 3 spaces away from the wall, does it? Yeah, I'll just... Alright, cool. I guess we're gonna have that way. I kind of just... I realized the mistake that I've made once I placed it down. That's fine. It's turning nighttime because it's PM. Alright, how do I want to format this? I guess I'll go ahead and have all of the chests upstairs on the 2nd floor, and then have all the crafting things on the bottom floor, I guess. So, there's one chest. Sort out our inventory. AKA, do I want this to be like a junk chest, or do I want this to be a good chest? I'm gonna go ahead and throw all my junk, like, items in there. So, let's see, deposit. Just stuff that I do not need right now. Do I need my sapphire on me? Nah. I mean, I could have made another freaking acorn like thing, but Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Do I need chain? No, because it's only like something I can climb on, and I've already built the Is there anything else I can build a chain with? Terraria wiki. Well, actually, no, not Terraria wiki. We can make a guide useful. Guide, tell me. Chain, tell me. Alright. Oh god, I hate this. Why? Why make it go towards the center anyway? Solar chandelier, that's cool. That's actually a pretty cool chandelier. I thought that was like an item, but those are chandeliers. Endgame chandeliers. You can make a lock? Okay, cool. And then grappling hook. I would go ahead and make this type of grappling hook, but to find a skeleton to get the hook, you kind of need to go down into the cavern layer, and well, you need to find a skeleton, and then you need to have him drop a hook. But it doesn't look like there's anything else that the chain is useful for. I mean, balloon chandelier, which is literally just a bunch of balloons. Actually, we could use a heart lantern. I mean, I'll do that another time. I'll do that when we actually have like full health and everything. For now, we don't need the chain. But bars, shurikens, wood. Actually, wood walls can be turned back into wood. Alright, cool. I was half tempted to. Shurikens. Okay, shurikens are not as powerful as I thought they would be. As I just expelled every single shuriken that I had to just defeat one zombie. It's more like two because of the fact that they were on each other. If I can, like... Can I bait this dude to be on the other side? Alright. Bye. Alright. We need more light. More light so we can actually see what we do, what we want. There we go. Some more light, and we'll plant down some more acorns. This is very, very inefficient. But as I learned, you really don't need to be efficient. Like, if one doesn't grow, another will. Actually, now I've just realized... Actually, do they? I mean, they shouldn't need to. I do more melee damage. And I don't even need to melee. Alright, cool. What now? Let's see. Let's just go back to mining, I guess. What the heck? Oh, tree. Tree grew. So, mining. We are back to finding iron and lead and platinum and all that good stuff. Even though you can't get iron. The world doesn't have iron. There we go. Into the cavern. Actually, I don't even think I made it down far enough to get to the cavern. Yeah, I've only been down so far as the underground. Alright, cool. Rope. There we go. Just gonna dig around the water. Since I don't even want to deal with it anyway. Actually, why am I even changing from my course direction? Just go straight down. I've got rope. I can build upward with rope. Be fair, now thinking of it, I could have made that platform thing using rope. Oh well. So far, I'm only now realizing the fact that my frickin' armor is doing the most damage. I am out-damaging everything with my armor. And that's the only reason why I'm able to kill crap so effectively. It's a bit of misfortune because, well, in order for me to attack with this cacti armor, I need to get hurt. Ascend. Also, I saw that. The frickin' water changed. Which means the fact that since it changes to more of a brown, that means we are going into the desert biome. Fun. Underground desert. So fun. So beautifully fun. Well, at least there's minecarts. Alright, let me just go ahead, do this. Let me do this. And let me just say bye to despawn them. Alright, that should be good. Am I far enough away? Nope, they all didn't despawn yet. We're just gonna... Alright, this should be good. Zoom on over. Light, baby, light. Screw that slime. I'm amazing. Okay, cool. Some more items I will take gladly. I will also take this. AKA the chest itself. Because chests are good. Go, 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 go. These yellow slimes are a pain. Anyway. There we go. What was that thing? Oh, that's just like bones. I was looking at the thing above us and I was like, what the hell is that thing? Alright, time to explore the other side. Okay, cool. More Tuscan as well. I swear to God, you flying frickin' baby shark thing. The fact that it just zooms on in at frickin' high speed literally triggers the frickin' senses of, oh crap, there's something after me. Sense. The fight or flight sense thing. Instinct. Whatever it is. I'm also now realizing, what was that one? Frickin', there was this, like, one caveman game that I had for the Game Boy. And the frickin' minecart is kind of reminding me of, like, the textures in that game. I played it on, like, the Game Boy Advance, and at, like, one point you would fight, like, one of this, like, pterodactyl thing. As, like, a boss or something like that. There was also, like, the frickin' mole people thing that were basically just the same size as you, but were, like, moles or some sort of beast. It was basically like a werewolf, but a beaver instead. Wait, hold on, what is that? That's lead. I'm about to do something super smart. You see? There's a block there. There's a block there. This is now mine. This is now mine. Amazing. I'm trying to remember what else there was. There was like a big score system as well, where the most, like, the most influencing factor of the score was you just collecting food, which was essentially what gave you the points. There was also, like, codes or whatever on to, like, saves and such. So if you got to, like, a certain distance into the game, it would have, like, checkpoints of, like, a code, and you would input that code to get to the, like, midway section of a game and such. I don't really remember if I ever got to a section with a code. I think I did, but I ended up just forgetting the code. Or, like, writing it down and then just not remembering what the hell I wrote down a code for. And then just ended up throwing it away. Still got the game. I just don't... I don't know what it is in terms of name. I could actually probably check, but, I got stuff to do, aka I'm trying to find good crap in the mines, and I'll probably tell you it tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I could probably tell you that at the very end of the stream when I'm about to close out or something. I don't know. I just remember it was a Game Boy, like, frickin' game. Also, look at those slimes. The primary colors. Still don't have a good frickin', like... Still don't have, like, a good weapon. I mean, I got a bow, which is range, but in terms of, like, resources, I didn't throw arrows onto it. Still kind of using the short sword for most of my stuff. Is there any other stuff in here? More lead? Please be lead. There's silver. Wait, is that platinum? Did I find platinum? Platinum. Alright. So this is the ore that I actually need. A lot of. AKA 15, like, ingots of, I think. 15 ingots is how you craft a pick, right? I think that is. Might be 12. I just know I need an absurd amount to craft a pick. Just trying to get that iron ore. Not iron. Frickin' lead. Well, there's the frickin' name of the stream. It's lead, not iron. I'm gonna go ahead and end up frickin' having the same thing that I've had before happen to me. Where I've just listened to this so much. Like this type of music. The fact that it's just gonna get repetitive and repetitive and repetitive. That's just gonna annoy the crap out of me, and I turn off the music. I mean, I could turn on other music, but I don't want to go through the effort. Especially with how everything is set up right now. It's like, if I turn on music, then how will I stop the music so fluently and speak to you? Not only that, but, I don't know, it would be very, very crowded. If anything, I want a third screen. I'm talking out of my butt right now. I want a third screen. I want a third monitor. Hooray! Talking about spoiling myself. I think the best method is actually to go back above and just continue mining sideways to get that. I don't think there's really any... Like, I guess Tuscan could go ahead and be used to make a weapon. I mean, that'd probably be better. Use the iron for armor. Platinum. Hold on. I need to light up the room. Okay, so it was just a small bit of platinum. I was just mining mindlessly into the dark. But, yeah. Use iron for armor, and then we'll just use Tuscan for weapons, and then platinum for the pick. And then we'll go straight down for Eye of Cthulhu. We're also going to need to find the Crimson biome, because we're going to need to find the orbs and then destroy those and then fight the boss. Which is going to be a bit of a pain because, well... honestly, I don't know. I've never actually fought the Brain of Cthulhu in Classic mode. I've always fought the Destroyer of Worlds. Because normally on Crimson World, I would just go ahead and just use it as like, hey, this world is just Crimson, so I can collect a bit of Crimson stuff. Not really farm the boss or anything of that nature. I'll just see a bit of Tuscan here. There we go. Just so you can see. Bam. Nothing there. Mind all the Tuscan over there. Orange Bloodroot. Fun. Oh, hello, house. Wait. This is a tree. This is one of those tree houses things. Also, there's emeralds up there. Just rotating around my frickin' like hotbar just to go ahead and get like one item. Jump, character, jump! Is this a freaking big tree inside a freaking desert? No, that isn't. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, boomerang. We now have a good weapon that is actually viable for the current time period. And it is also raining outside. Fun. Do I have a bug nut now? No, I do not have a bug nut yet. Oh, sweet. There's chest up here. Loot. And we go under, and we go over, and we get to loot this chest. Ooh, a quick radar. Nice, I'm equipping that real quick, hold on. We're actually gonna need a radar. Because, funny enough, I am actually 2 items into actually building a cell phone. And yes, Terraria actually has a phone in the game. It's not actually called a cell phone, but it's called a phone. And it is overly useful. It just requires a lot and a lot of stuff. And it can only be built in like or can only be built in hard mode. I was about to say pre-hard mode. Could use night vision. I'm gonna descend, check out the bottom of this tree, and then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do like one of those suicide missions and just go as far as I can to the end of the world. No, I've got a full inventory? Screw the mushroom. Oh. Did I put away a... I think I did. Alright, screw the wand leaf. I don't really need wand leaf. Ow. I'm out of torches. I have torches. And I am back down here. Alright, well, considering the fact that I don't want to go ahead and do anything, teleportation, activate! Yeah. Alright, we got more chests. We can place down the chest. We got more storage space now. Because, chest. Wham, wham. Place that down. Place that down. And now we are... Oh, we also have the living wand. I thought that was the wand of sparking for a second. Ugh. But just to double check myself. Yep. Leaf wand. Worms. Man, I was kind of hoping the fact that it would be daytime by the time I got back to here. Can I enchant my boomerang somehow? Hold on. I know there's like a normal way of boomerang and then there's like an enchanted boomerang. I don't know if the enchanted boomerang is the like thing that you would find only. Hold on. Can't spell for the life of me. Boomerang. Boomerangs. Go down. Where is wooden boomerang? Wooden boomerang, enchanted boomerang, fallen star. It is for console version by hand. So wait, can I make that right now? I've got a fallen star. Huh, yeah, I can. Nice. Cool. I've got 17 versus 4. That's already better than my wooden bow. And I don't think I can really do much more. Alright, let's test this big baby out. I mean, it's not bad. It's got a lot of knockback, which is useful. Yeah, I like it. It's very good, very strong. And it'll be very useful. Alright, time to deforest this side. Because our right side is going to be for our boss arena. Because we are already dedicating our left side to trees. Because, well, kinda can never have enough wood, in my opinion. It's really, really hard to have not enough wood. Or, well, it's very hard to have enough wood. Very hard. Unless you're duping, it is very hard. Slam that into outer existence. Oh yeah, we also now finally do more damage than our armor, finally. Because our armor was doing 40 to 15 damage or something like that. We're doing relatively the same area, but now we're doing more so like 16 area. Could also freaking throw down some torches as well. Haha! Suck it. I got it. This weapon is probably not going to be that good against the boss. I mean, it does better damage than what I was doing. So, what else could I ask for? Oh, I could actually go ahead and make some more iron bars as well. Let me do that first before I mine the rest of the things. I mean, also equip this iron shackle, or armored shackle thing. Because now we have more defense. And we also have, what was it? Yeah, no, just more defense. Consume sand blocks. Place sand castle. I don't know what that does really, other than little, like, cool thing. Don't need that. Wait. Increases breath, allows breathing in water. Well, to be fair, it just allows you to breathe under the water if you're deep enough. I guess holding your breath is also a good feature. Throw that down. Throw this in, throw this in, throw this in. Just gonna throw everything that I'm not using in. Just gonna throw everything in. Right, cool. You got majority of the space, like, open. It is time to craft lead bars. And also remember to swap my chat or page thing, because I only have one monitor. Because cursed frickin' PC decided half of the monitor thing is gonna happen, like, breaking. Alright, cool. Got that. Anvil. And armor. 60? Yeah. I will be able to complete a set of armor. And this will give me plenty of defense. Look at that defense number down there. Yummy. Alright, what's this? Full set? +3. Oh, we're gonna have so much armor defense when we're fighting this boss. Hot damn. Alright. These 2 blue chests can be my just dump chest. They're just gonna hold everything that I don't care about right now. It's just my free space up chest. I will sort them out another time. Actually, I might want that Tuscan back. Alright. What can I grab with Tuscan? What's my options? I got bow, got sword. Could make a pick. Hold on, didn't I get silver? Silver, silver, silver. Nope. No, it was platinum. Because we've got Tuscan, which I believe is the same as silver in this world. And so, yeah, basically we don't have enough. You know, I'm just gonna make a bow. Make the bow. There. We have an agile bow. Nice. Our enchanted boomerang is just a normal enchanted boomerang. That's funny. Let's see. I mean, I may as well for Tuscan axe. It's like, I'm not really gonna use Tuscan for anything else. May as well just use an axe. Damn, my throat is freaking becoming sore and sore. Hydration. Man really dodged it. Alright. I think that's a bit faster. Not by a lot, but definitely better. I have an apple. One enemy nearby. Is that a slime? Apricot. 2 enemies nearby. Oh, there's a slime there. Gonna zoom out more? Yeah. Okay, they're both slimes. Green slime behind me and then the blue slime in front. No, it's just a bunch of slimes behind me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised the fact that I haven't gotten a suspicious eye. I mean, I guess I could take a look at how many lens I have and then try and craft the suspicious eye. Let's see, we got 1 lens here, which is absolutely not enough. Yep, not a single eye. More wood. Also, they grew. So it doesn't matter if they're next to each other or not. They'll still grow. Chum. 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 Just throw the boomerang. Throw the boomerang. Alright. Time to make a tunnel. Through the trees. We're gonna explore this world now. Cause I ain't locked by like biomes and such. I may build a better house when I finish upstream, but I wanna see the ends of the world. I at least want to know where the Crimson is. That's for certain. Because medium world, there's probably like 2 Crimsons. Do I have to mine that? Really? Hot damn. Anyway. This won't flood. It won't flood the rest of it, would it? Just gotta go ahead and dig up. Right on up. Come on, reach the top block. There we go. And then I can just use it as a bit of an elevator. Come on. Alright, thanks game for going ahead and doing that. I guess I'll just build sideways. There we go. Nope, still not it. I need to go ahead and dig. There we go. And now we can walk across water, because I am God of this world. Oh, well, here's the frozen biome. Allow me through the snow! I'm not Santa. Ho ho ho. I'll also grab some of this wood. This wood is actually pretty. I can't hit you with my freaking goddamn boomerang if it's traveling super far. Anyway, give me the wood. This kind of wood is beauty. It's beautiful. I wonder if I can spawn this type of wood just by planting the acorns on snow. Like, I know it'll spawn in this biome, but I never actually, like, tested if it would just be, like, on snow, would it, like, make this. I've definitely got to try that out, though. Because I need a better source of actually getting this wood, rather than going into the ice biome. Anyway, acorns. Okay, cool. That's good. I have enough wood to please me. Nope. Alright, we're going through. Because I'm not going over if I have to put down blocks. It's easier to just go through a mountain. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Well, actually, no. I've died once during the stream so far. Wait, have I ever picked up my frickin' gravestone yet? I don't think I've ever actually picked up my gravestone. I don't think my gravestone even placed at all. Holy crap. Also, screw off, would ya? I don't need you guys in my life. Said I didn't need you. Go away. Bye. Die. Alright. Gotta dig up now. Can't see crap. Who knows, maybe I should just start playing the game through my freaking OBS. Actually, never mind. I've just thought of that and it's like, no, I probably shouldn't because, well, I have a bigger screen to actually use on my other monitor. Like, I don't get any more freaking graphics other than 720p because, well, my Xbox is putting out 720p and can't go any higher on the monitor, but, yeah. Oh, back to forest. Do I have rope? I have rope. Okay, good. There we go. It's messy, but it works. Back to boomerang. Killed a dragonfly. I'm amazing. So strong that I can kill dragons. AKA dragonflies. Oh hey! Look, it's the dungeon. Wow, I kinda just... I didn't expect myself to be this slow when I was mining through it. I'm only halfway through? Come on. Nearly there. Got like 3 more layers of blocks. One more layer. I'm free! Alright, that should mean the fact that we're actually getting pretty freaking close to the end of the world. We just gotta continue exploring and then we'll find the beach. In which we'll probably find the angler as well. Damn, so far there's been no corruption and no jungle on this side. Oh, I spoke too soon. I found the Crimson. Now time to get attacked by everything that's related to Crimson, aka freaking goddamn Hell spawn. Comes in. Die. Alright. I make this, and I jump. And we move on. There's a freaking spider. No. I don't want to fight a spider. Oh no, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Damn, this is a lot of desert that's just been corrupted. At least I don't have to worry about the freaking desert. Also, this is a very high entrance. Well, there's no going back this way. Not unless I want to torture myself. AKA, trying to go through. Alright. Back on through. I'm so glad the fact that I can mine through dirt. Oh god. The freaking facehugger thing, McCure, is coming after me. I gotta mine quickly. Quicker. No, I'm going to die. I can't mine because of the Crimtanium thing. Alright. I gotta survive. Face monster. You can die. You can go away. Alright. Alright. You can die. If you can die, you can go ahead and just die. Alright. I'm gonna put this down. Put that down. We got vertebrae. That's good. It's useful. What I want. What I want is that. Alright, cool. It's too much spawning. I'm not gonna be able to build. Not to mention them jumping up and down. Alright. Go, go, go. Alright. I'm amazing. Let's go. Let's move. We're breaching the end. There we go. We reached the frickin' end of the frickin' biome world thing. Alright. Time to escape this land. Goodbye. This is a perfect way to escape and never have to deal with this island, this world. I'm off. Goodbye, world. And then I found the end. I find the end of the world. Goodbye. As funny as that would be to walk off the edge of the screen and everything, you can't. Anyway, I'm gonna teleport home, and I'm gonna end the stream. Because all the time I have for this stream. Alright, now to not butcher up my outro. It's time not to butcher up my outro. It's not. Alright. I'm not gonna mess it up. I'm gonna do it perfectly this time. Alright, I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna do it perfectly. First try. We are not gonna have an issue. That's all for this time. I already messed it up. That's all for the stream. Whether you tuned in for the first time, are seeing this as a VOD, or just really enjoy my streams, thank you for watching. With enough said, I hope you enjoyed this stream. And have a wonderful time. Goodbye! I did it! I nailed it! Second try! Let's go!